Hi everyone, today we are going to discuss about the topic Delhi Sultanate. So as we know, the Delhi Sultanate is one of the prominent sultanate in our history. So in Delhi Sultanate we have kind of sultans and kings. Primarily the Delhi Sultanate is consisted with the Islamic dynasty and the rulers are all the rulers of the Delhi Sultanate is Islams. So the Delhi Sultanate lying between the year from the 1206 to 1526. This is the important year between the Delhi Sultanate which happened in the history. So the 1206 is very important year because the Delhi Sultanate which established in this year, and also the 1526 is also an important year, which means the Delhi Sultanate came into weak or came into end in this year. At the same time, in 1526, which happened in the first battle of Panipat. So, in our Delhi Sultanate, we have kind of sultans and kings, which means the 5 dynasty included in the Delhi Sultanate. The first and the prominent sultans, Delhi Sultanate dynasty is nothing but the slave dynasty. So, the slave dynasty is also known as the Mamluk dynasty. And the Qutbuddin Aibak he is one of the slave. He started or he established the slave dynasty. So the slave dynasty or the Mamluk dynasty is commonly considered as the first dynasty in the Delhi Sultanate. And we have the second dynasty is called the Ghalji dynasty. So the Jalaluddin Ghalji was the founder of that dynasty. He is the prominent and powerful ruler of the Ghalji dynasty. So the kings of Ghalji dynasty contributes many kind of measurement and many kind of things into the people. And Ghalji dynasty, in the period of Ghalji dynasty, the construction of Qutb Minar was started. So in Ghalji dynasty we have one Iltutmish, who is one of the most important king in that period. He finished the construction of Qutb Minar. And I already said about the Qutbuddin Aibak. He is the first slave and he is the founder of Mamluk dynasty. He started the Qutb Minar construction from his period, and the King Iltutmish finished the Qutb Minar construction in his period. So we have second dynasty is commonly known as the Ghalji dynasty. And the third dynasty, and third is the important dynasty, is commonly called the Tughlaq dynasty. Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq was the founder of that dynasty, and Muhammad bin Tughlaq was the major, important and powerful ruler in the Tughlaq dynasty. Also the Tughlaq dynasty contributed many kind of things to the people and to the history. In the history, in the Tughlaq dynasty provided a significant role, or the Tughlaq dynasty played a crucial role in the history of the medieval period. And we have the 4 important dynasty is commonly called the Sayyid dynasty. So the Sayyid dynasty also played an important role in the medieval history, and the Kisar Khan was the important person and the founder of the Sayyid dynasty. So the last dynasty of Delhi Sultanate is nothing but the Lodi dynasty. So the Bahlul Lodi was founded or established the last and final dynasty called the Lodi dynasty. So in Lodi dynasty we have kind of important kings which is included in the Lodi dynasty. So the Bahlul Lodi started a dynasty, and Ibrahim Lodi was the last ruler of the Lodi dynasty. And also I already mentioned in the year, it is a very important year, 1526, the 1526 which happened in the first battle of Panipat. So in the first battle of Panipat which occurred in the year 1526, like between the last Lodi ruler Ibrahim Lodi and Babur. And after that only the Babur started in that war, which means the first battle of Panipat. The Babur defeated the last ruler of Lodi dynasty, which means the Ibrahim Lodi, and he started, which means the Babur started the Mughal Empire in that period, which means a particular year in the 1526. So the Ibrahim Lodi acted as the last and prominent ruler of Lodi dynasty. This is the end of the Delhi Sultanate. So from the year 1206 to 1526, this is the year between the Delhi Sultanate which happened, and this is starting year and this is the final year. So after that the Babur conquered the last ruler of Lodi dynasty, which means the Bahlul Lodi. After that only he was established the Mughal Empire in the medieval period. So about Delhi Sultanate in the history, it played an important role, or it played a significant aspects in the history of the medieval world.